When you're cruising in a remote place, you can't just order carryout when you're tired or out of meal ideas. So what do you eat when you don't know what to eat? Hi, I'm Carolyn Sherlock, and on this episode of the Boat Galley podcast, I'll share my favorite quick meal ideas. Some even take just 5 minutes or less to prep. Now, this episode of the Boat Galley podcast is sponsored by YugoWare. Yugo is the only waterproof floating phone case using dry suit zipper technology. Invest in your safety, because if you don't protect, you can't connect. Your electronics, whether a phone or a tablet, they're fully functional while inside, and there's plenty of room for your keys, cash, and credit cards. To get the only dry bag on the market with 0 device fails, visit yugoware.com. The link for that is in the show notes, and use coupon code SAVE20BG for 20% off. Yugo, just add water. What do you do for quick meals when on the boat? When you're living ashore and have had a long day, it's easy to call out for pizza or go out for a quick bite. Once you're away from a marina, you don't have that option. We all have those days when we just don't feel like spending time fixing dinner. Sometimes it's for a fun reason, like a hike that took longer than expected, or a fantastic snorkeling expedition. More often, it's because repairs or maintenance took longer than expected, or were totally unexpected. You're frustrated, you're tired, and you just want something to eat. There's no McDonald's or Domino's. Once again, you're on your own. Self-sufficiency in cruising takes many forms. I can't make the repairs easier, but I can give you some ideas for quick meals. No, they're not gourmet. Many aren't really a balanced meal, and they're not what we want to eat every day. But then, fast food and pizza aren't gourmet or balanced either. The first is to keep a list of quick meals. I find it really helpful to keep a list of ideas for meals in a hurry on a note card stuck in with my cookbooks. At the end of a long day, say at 10 p.m. after tearing apart the lazarette and standing on my head to find Dave help find the fuel leak in the diesel, I just didn't have the energy to come up with an idea for food. I could just look at my list, pick something out, and fix it in about 5. Perfect. First thing is to have some canned meats. I always keep several types of canned meat on hand. Canned meat doesn't need refrigeration, which is great if your electrical system is what has just gone down and the refrigerator is off. And it's pre-cooked, making it fast to use. Many of my ideas use canned meats of various types. Now, you'll find in the show notes some canned meat tips and canned meat meal ideas. They're all there. But the 5-minute meal ideas? Well, here they are. Leftovers. Well, they're great if you have some. Unfortunately, we don't always have them on hand. Sandwiches can be made from any of the canned meats. Tuna, ham salad, roast beef are particularly good. How about just some crackers, cheese, and fruit? Maybe throw some nuts on the plate. Okay, you can mix a can of mixed veggies and a can of chicken. Include the liquid into chicken ramen noodles. Makes a great little chicken noodle dish. I don't know. Scrambled eggs with whatever cooked meat, cheese, or veggies you happen to have. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. Those are actually frequently even a planned dinner because we love them. You can saute a can of hash with some onions and a healthy dose of black pepper. Crack an egg over the top if you feel like it. And hey, what about the old standby? Peanut butter on celery or carrots, or with crackers. Hope that gives you some starting points for some 5-minute meal ideas. Be sure to make up your own little list and put it somewhere where you'll have it conveniently available when you need it. Now, if you found this episode of the Boat Galley podcast helpful, please be sure to subscribe so you get all of our episodes, and tell any friends about it. We also appreciate when you leave a nice review. Thanks.